You deserve to die. wonder how many more will turn up.
Boss.
What? Everything all right, Geralt? What? Everything all right, Geralt?
Corner, linking up with other teammates just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to break.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively.
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. This looks threatening. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end.
Michael Ballack. Insigne. Now Mertens. Might go ahead. And he's fired it against the post. Lewandowski. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Oh, a lovely ball. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Lorenzo Insigne. On the ball, Ballack. With a textbook interception. Mertens. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dries Mertens. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Can he find the right pass?
This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So, a level contest, 1-1. Smalling. On the ball, Ballack. What can they produce on the flank? Mertens. Chance on for Mertens.
Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Well, not quite what he...
And he's made headway. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Options in the centre.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming
Oh,
here.
hang on, Stuart, look at this.
Well, his own teammate ended up being the denier, so to speak. And an easy offside decision, Stuart.
Well, he must have realised he was offside. He may have cost his team a goal there. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
An alert piece of defending. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Bernardo Silva. Surely the equaliser. Still alive.
And problem solved for now.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Gundogan. Gundogan. Chance for Gundogan. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Dries Mertens.
He's in with a chance. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And a throw-in it's going to be. Not much time to make up his mind, and that's an important intervention.
Taylor Booth.
Back with Park. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And how about that for a save? And now passing it through.
The end product just wasn't there.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
And now the visionary Lewandowski.
Insigne. Oh, really close with that effort. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, terrific pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Son.
Really getting stuck in.
Alexander-Arnold. And he might be through here. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger.
And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Park. Well read to win possession back.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Lewandowski.
Well, the supporters think it's on.
Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played in.
And clearing it away. Smalling. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And a goal kick will be next. Marcus Rashford.
Excellent vision.
And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending.
Son.
On to Mertens.
Chance on for Mertens. Off the post and back in play.
Gundogan. Now with Rashford. Well-timed tackle.
Mertens. Maximum.
Commitment, and he's given away the corner. And time for the change now. And short it is. Diego Carlos. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, options are plenty.
Real chance.
Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, good vision. Lewandowski.
Must be. Oh, in it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession now. Difficult to stop him. Can he take advantage? Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Committed challenge. Superbly read and executed. And that was a very fine read. Plenty of support here. Can he convert? And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Ballack.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Perfect challenge. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Loves to attack from the wide areas.
Chance on for Mertens. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. No let-up in the pressing department.
Mertens. Chance on for Mertens.
Well, flinging himself at the ball. Elects to go short. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic.
Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois.
Well, they're going for the short one.
Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Short corner favoured. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, opting for the short corner. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They're attacking.
Well, a textbook intercept.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm looking forward to this, Derek. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Nabil Fekir in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Vinicius Junior, making sure it didn't get past him. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Diego Carlos plays.
Oh, Derek,
with
can he finish this?
A goal it is, and a typical Robert Lewandowski finish.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Said Benrahma. Oh, that's a really good run. De Bruyne. And unable to keep the ball. Vinicius. Son. And that was a very fine read. Lewandowski. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And the keeper more than equal to it. Booth. Now Son. Great ball from Son. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying him. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. And the referee blows for a foul. Well read to ease the pressure. Fekir. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Ruben Dias. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Ballack. And very deftly cut out. Wasted possession again. Lewandowski, he's in behind. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Well, he's got past his man. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He's in with a chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Vinicius Junior. Joao Cancelo. On to Benrahma. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still a chance. And offside, unfortunately. Booth. Park Ji-sung. Slipshod passing. Plenty of support here. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
He's driven in the corner. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Lewandowski. Magnificent defending. Now can they counter clinically? And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Neves. Now with Lewandowski. Well, visionary passing. Just couldn't capitalise there. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Goal for the visitors.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, 3 points here and promotion is secured. And it will be thoroughly deserved because they've played so well in most of the games.
Getting forward. Lewandowski. On to Insigne. And back with Lewandowski. But a crucial intervention inside the box. And the lineup for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Chris Smalling plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Park Ji-sung out wide. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Alisson begins in goal. Ivan Cordoba starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And up front, Karim Benzema plays alongside Marcus Rashford. And there to intervene. Lewandowski. He's got to score! Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ballack. Here's Insigne. Oh, he's gone for goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Good movement. Skipping away. Benzema. And he's made headway. A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Drifting in from the flank, Lorenzo Insigne. Defended well. Oh, good play this. And cuts inside. Can they slot it home? And punched away. And saved by the keeper. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Theo Hernandez. Rashford. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Grealish. Well, no way through. In search of space. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, body in the way, crucially. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Neves. Now with Lewandowski. The supporters want to see him have a go. Looking for the angle. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, good vision. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And attempting the through ball. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Breaking at pace. Untidy in possession. Karim Benzema. Can he put them in front? Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? And support available. Lewandowski. Now with Insigne. And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility.
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. That is that for the first half here.
Substitution for the hosts.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Olivier Giroud.
Effective challenge. Booth. Lewandowski. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! The one that could win them promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Making a bit of headway. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Well, they couldn't keep it. Dybala. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Surely! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Intense pressure. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late. And he deserved a booking for that.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Park. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He's in here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Cuts in from the flank. Son! Vital intervention. Oh, they've gone and scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Chris Smalling plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. Lorenzo Insigne starts. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm looking forward to this, Derek. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
The starting lineup for Trojans. Ederson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Well cleared away. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Diego Carlos plays alongside Chris Smalling in central defence. Lorenzo Insigne starts with Heung-min Son out wide. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. As an opposing defender, you dare not take your eyes off Robert Lewandowski, even for a fleeting moment, Stuart.
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
Space on the flank. Son. Terrific block. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, big chance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
It comes to nothing in the end. An effective challenge. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Son, can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Lewandowski just got away from the touchline. Showing teamwork and commitment. Did well to win the ball back. Encouraging move from Trojans. In position now. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Taylor Booth. They've given it away. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Lewandowski. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is.
Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now.
And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1.
Son. Taylor Booth. Back with Son.
In with a chance. And denied by the post. He had to score, and he does.
Well, the Trojans get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback?
Great pressure to win the ball back. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Son.
Now with Neves.
Real chance.
Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Has eyes for goal!
Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper.
Wilfried Zaha.
Committed challenge. Park Ji-sung.
It's with Ødegaard.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here.
Erling Haaland! And fired against the crossbar.
And the cross not sufficiently well played in.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Fine teamwork to win it back.
Zabitzer. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Erling Haaland!
And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Booth.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has team really good diving save. It's a short corner. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, he looks threatening. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Zabitzer. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And the counter looks on here, options available. Park! And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Marcel Zabitzer. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Lewandowski. A real opening now. Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Marcel Zabitzer. And that pass could be troublesome. It looks promising. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Michael Ballack. Well, we're into the final half hour. Couldn't keep it. Haaland. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Are they going to forge ahead? That is a tackle and a half. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Making progress. Can they forge ahead? Well, the post got in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Crossing possibilities.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Smalling. Now with Silva. Lewandowski. Poor pass under no real pressure. He has teammates around him. Zaha. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But
Haaland! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Really good interception. And they need to get tighter. Oh, a penalty! Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Chance to equalise here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Wilfried Zaha. That's meat and drink to Van der Sar. A really intense pressure applied. Martin Ødegaard. Haaland. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Haaland. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors, Stuart.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
And they need to get tighter here, but nothing comes of it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Get down there! All right, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door! They'll get worse than hurt! Hey! Hey! Ah! Come on! Oh, finally! Don't do any crap! Let's go! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Come on! Hands behind your back!
weenie wax. See you soon.
Christ almighty.
Holy shit!
Can't wait to see the next episode of Dude Eat Dog this weekend. Damn right.
Welcome to the research facility. All your behavioral data will be videotaped for further research. Please follow the instructions throughout the process.
Just so you know, during the experiment, if you get your head squashed by the door, the insurance company just can't care less about it. Now, little pup, let's test your observation abilities. Take a look around. Nice. Let me just open this cage for you.
Illegal intrusion detected. Releasing Terminator 3000. Terminator 3000 activated. Defense system now online.
Come on, run faster.
Illegal intrusion detected. Releasing Terminator 3000.
sports. It's in the game.
All eyes on one man in imperious form and the leading mark. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Options in the middle. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, for Galatasaray, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Kasim Pasha. What do you anticipate happening this time, Stuart?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today we'll follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Superb block. He takes aim. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And winning it back.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Sergio Oliveira. Lucas Torreira now. Wonderful chance. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zinedine Ferhat. Koulouris. A terrific pass. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
And very deftly cut out. Doumbia. Well, possibilities inside the box. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And a chance for him on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, possibilities in the centre. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Substitution time it is here. Possession lost, intercepted. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Zaniolo. Oh, a powerful effort, close. Well, getting the ball forward. Shot attempted and fired against the crossbar. In position here to protect the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Torreira. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But stout defending when it mattered. Ahmed Hassan. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Well, the attack fizzled out. Wilson Eduardo. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Kaan Ayhan. Efecan Karaca. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. So a personnel change then. He's driven in the corner. And he clears the danger. Has a go. And no way through. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And this is the scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, he's given us away. Torreira. Well, for Galatasaray, you have to say it was a great performance against Alanyaspor. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. He takes aim. Able to get a body in the way. Magnificent defending.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And still they wait for the chance, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well-timed tackle. Gives it a go. Body on the line. And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing untoward happened. Torreira. He has teammates around him. Zaniolo. On to Torreira. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zaniolo, determined block. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Rashica. Good-looking sequence. Opportunity here. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Must score. Oh, blocked it. Ba. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And he takes it on. And no problems at all for the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. and that's why they're behind in this game.
Could cross it in here. Oh, surely. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Big chance to get them on terms. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And a substitution in the offing. Lokilo. Jason. Lokilo. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Mertens. Excellent defending. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Torreira. Oliveira might take the lead. Brilliantly blocked. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Ribeiro. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but quick thinking defensively. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Wonderful chance. Superb stop. Well, they get the ball once more. Torreira.
And he did well to cut it out. Sergio Oliveira. It's Rashica on the ball. Really vital interception. Well, the attack looks promising. It might be. It could be up for grabs. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
In with a chance. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Churecki. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Churecki. Ruben Ribeiro. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. That's a good-looking ball. Crossing possibilities. So a corner here. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. He's blocked it. Denied once more. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Zaniolo. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. That's useful play. Oh, managing to beat him. Firing it towards goal. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just... can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ribeiro. Jeremy Dudziak. Determined defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And take it away. He continues his run. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Çıkan oyuncu 5 numara.
10 minutes to go.
Oyuna dahil olan 6 numara.
This is looking threatening. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Jeremy Dudziak. What might we see today, Stuart? Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Onyekuru. No, high-quality defending. Nicolo Zaniolo. Oliveira. Well, they've given him too much space. The referee has given a corner. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Torreira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, Stuart, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late. and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Corner given. Let's see about the delivery. And a bit short with the clearance.